Monsters. The first images that come to our mind are malevolent eyes, long hair, bloody hands, decaying clothes, giant body, creepy sound, and unexpected movement. Oh man, monsters are always giving us a terrifying impression, and people just want to escape from them. But do you think they are that simple? What if I told you monsters are actually related to our culture? And our culture reflects on them. Surprisingly, although Americans and Chinese have very different cultural backgrounds, they created many similar monsters. Dragon, mermaid, zombie, Wolfman, and so on. Right now, let me use Wolfman to tell you the cultural impact. Once upon a time, there was a magical place called Howl Island. It was a monster's utopia in the legend. There, monsters could take off their scary masks and be themselves. However, legend has it that only one monster can enter the island. Everybody dies if there were more than 2 monsters on the island. On a full moon and windy night, Wolf and Lang were secretly heading toward Howl Island without knowing of each other's existence. Wolf and Lang started to fight as soon as they saw each other. The fight got worse and worse, until finally, it became fatal. Suddenly, the fight stopped as the sun rose. They looked at each other, as if they saw themselves in the mirror. But they felt something was different. The pupils in Wolf's eyes were blue and aggressive, but Lang's were red and round. Wolf's nails were long and sharp, but Lang's were short and unsharpened. They began to be curious about each other. They found that they were actually very similar, because they were all mistreated by humans. Americans think Wolf is a symbol of a demon, so he fled away. The Chinese think Lang didn't belong to them, so he wanted to cultivate himself to become a human. The more they talked about their stories, the more open-hearted they became. In the end, neither of them died. Instead of the magic from Howl Island, they found in each other a friend who was willing to listen and embrace. From the story, we can see a wolfman in America is seen as evil, which may come from their beliefs in monotheism, which means the world has only one God and everything else is bad or sinned. But Chinese culture is polytheistic. They think a wolfman can improve himself through cultivation and become a human or God. A famous Chinese book, The Book of Changes, stated, "The relationship between yin and yang isn't opposite, but complementary. That's why a wolfman may not need to stay bad forever." Although we might be different, if we are willing to understand each other, our society and the world will become more lovely, peaceful, and harmonious. And this is the utopia.